Bodies lost among the tombstones at a local cemetery. Action News first reported on the misplaced remains of Mary Padishaw back in 2016. Now another mother has dug up evidence saying her son's body has vanished at the same Feasterville cemetery. Action News investigative reporter Wendy Saltzman is on the case.
This mother has gone to extremes, exhuming a corpse to test it for DNA to prove Whitechapel Memorial Park lost her son's body. Now we have the shocking results of that DNA test. But first, we begin with where this disturbing and twisted story starts.
Off my property. Off my property before I break your camera.
In January of 2016, Action News first uncovered the gruesome allegations that Whitechapel Memorial Park had lost the body of beloved mother Mary Padishaw. Padishaw's casket was eventually dug up and recovered dozens of feet away from the spot where her tombstone had been laid.
Finally, my mother is where she's supposed to be.
Let's walk over here where that other grave was.
But that nightmare was relived by another family 1 year later.
This lady here, I showed her where her grave is at, and she's not sure about it.
Janice Littles Brown was so certain the same cemetery lost her son's body.
Right here!
After contacting Action News, she said she paid about $10,000 to have his corpse exhumed.
Get the digging. Because you're going to dig Aaron Walker up. We're going to do a DNA, and that's how I'm going to know that's my child.
Action News was there when Whitechapel disinterred the body of the person they said was in Aaron Walker's grave.
We're going to call the police. We already called.
How certain are you that this is Aaron Walker? And what's happening here at this cemetery?
Cemetery owner Dottie Nix refused to answer our questions.
Have a nice day.
Her son, the gravedigger Maurice Clark, shoved us.
Have a nice
or
day.
wished off questions about another lost body at his cemetery.
What's going on here, Maurice? What's happening at this cemetery here? Maurice, people have to dig up their loved one's body to get DNA?
Because people's retarded like y'all.
They done dug up somebody else's body. So when the touch results come back, then he will know and the whole world will know.
And now the results are in.
I wasn't surprised at all because I already knew.
ARC Labs of Doylestown found the DNA from the exhumed body was not consistent with the DNA of Brown's deceased son, Aaron.
Get the digging. If you got to dig from here to here and from there to there, get the digging and do DNA on everything that you dig up.
Littles Brown says the cemetery is refusing to take back the body they dug up, and she's filed a lawsuit to force them to find her son.
I refuse to put a tombstone down on somebody else's grave.
For now, Brown says for her there is no closure and no peace.
Yeah, I want him locked up.
Knowing the cemetery continues to operate and not knowing if she will ever find her son.
I can't rest. I'm not going to rest until I get to the bottom of what happened with my son remains.
When we contacted Whitechapel owner Dottie Nix again, she said neither her nor her attorneys would speak with us because the matter is now in litigation. It's unknown whose body the cemetery actually dug up. It's still laying at a funeral home, and a third family likely has no idea their loved one is now missing.